Hello, welcome to Macarius Medias. My name is Katai Banda, and in today's tutorial, I'll be teaching you on how you can do mount EQ sidechaining in Cubase Pro. I'm using Cubase 13, which I'm going to open, and right now I have a groove which I'm going to play so that you hear how it's sounding. So you can hear that the pad is too loud, the kick has no space, the snare has no space, and the hi-hat. So we need to create space for the kick, the snare, and the hi-hat by side chaining. So what you're supposed to do is that you come on your pad and you come on your effect channel, then you come on your inserts, then you come on EQ. I'm going to add in frequency, and since we'll be dealing with different frequencies, in my case I want to deal with frequency 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I'm going to turn off frequency 1, frequency 7, and frequency 8. And what you're supposed to do now, you come on your sidechain button, you activate it, then you come on options, make sure this is on sidechain 1, which is for the kick. So you come on sidechain source, you add kick, then you change from sidechain 1, you come on sidechain 2, then you add in your snare, you change from sidechain 2 to sidechain 3, you add in your hi-hat. So in my case, on frequency 2, 3, and 4, I want these frequencies to be affected by the kick. So what I'm going to do, I'll come on my second frequency. Okay, let me just change from multi to sing. Okay, like that. Then what you're supposed to do, you are supposed to activate your dynamic button like that. Then you come here on the side chain where it's written internal, you click, then you select sidechain 1, which is representing the kick. Remember what we did at first. So I'm going to solo the kick and the pad. Since first I need to deal with the kick. Let me just play and hear how it's going to sound. So you can see that the kick is already triggering here. So now we need to work on frequency 2. In my case, I'm not saying what I'm doing. You're supposed to do exactly what I'm doing. The purpose of this tutorial is just to show you how you can do mount EQ sidechaining. So in my case, I want to cut frequency 2. I'll just cut it and make a very nice EQ just like that. Yes. So once you do that, you have to come on the threshold and play around with it. In my case, I'll just reduce it to -70. Somewhere there is fine with me. Let me play. So you can see that the kick is already triggering here. So with my first frequency, which is the 2, I think I'm okay with it. So I'll go on frequency 3. But on frequency 3, I'm going to boost this frequency. I want to boost it. Okay. Make a very nice cue here. That. Don't forget to activate your dynamics. The input source, which is your sidechain. Since we're still dealing with the kick, you say sidechain 1. You play around with your threshold. Let's play. So you can hear that the pad is already darkened, giving space to the kick. So I'll go on frequency 4. Don't forget to activate your dynamics. But with frequency 4, I want to cut, just as I did on frequency 2. Something like that. You come on your sidechain 1, since I'm still dealing with the kick. Play around with the threshold. Okay, 50 is fine. You see it? Okay, so the pad is now darkened to the kick. So I'm going on frequency 5, but with frequency 5, I want it to be affected by the snare. So I'm going to unmute the snare. And don't forget to activate the dynamics. With this frequency, as the snare hits, I want this frequency to be boosted. So I'm going to boost it a bit. Yeah, somewhere around here. Then I'll play around with before playing around with the threshold, you come on your sidechain part. This time around, you change from sidechain 1 to sidechain 2, since that's where we had to put the snare. So you come on sidechain 2. Then you play around with the threshold. Let's see, 60. Let me play. So as the snare is humming now, you can see that this frequency is being boosted. Okay, that's okay with me. So I go on to frequency 6. Frequency 6, I want it to be affected by the hi-hat. So I'm going to unmute my hi-hat here. Activate my dynamics. So with this 6, I'll also boost just a bit. You come on your sidechain part. My hi-hat was on section 3. Okay, then I'm going to play around with my threshold. Okay, let's see, bring it all the way down. Let me play around. So that's how it's sounding. You can play around the settings, like on my first frequency, which is the 2. I'll do a few settings. So like I'm going to just increase the ratio. Attack is okay with me. The relay is okay. Okay, let's say just reduce this. So you can hear now that the pad is giving space to the kick, to the snare, and to the hi-hat. I hope you liked the tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video. So until next time.